Hey guys, Brent Hull for Kuiken Brothers Classical Molding Line. We designed this molding line to have great historical accuracy as well as being something that can work in your houses today. We went back and studied the history of the architectural styles, both Federal, Georgian, Greek Revival, all the things that were happening historically, and we put together this line so that you can put all these packages together. There's enough moldings in there to build 1,000 houses and do really different things and fun things in each one. So this is a great molding line, a great compendium of different styles and details that will really work well for your houses today. Now this is the early American line, and it is distinguished not only by its historic precedent where often craftsmen would put a bead on the front edge of a casing, but you see this in simpler designs. The great thing about it is you can actually use it for new projects today where you need that clean, simple aesthetic in the cottage style or in a shaker style that still works great. When we designed this, we really were working for and looking for historical accuracy, really trying to study the region and study moldings of this period in this style. One distinctive characteristics are the bold nature of the moldings and the thickness of the different casings and bases so that they really project out from the wall really far. This is a great historically accurate package that will look great in your houses. This is the Federal package, and what we've done is again looked at historic precedent to find the most accurate moldings from that era. Now that era is just after the Georgian period, and the moldings tend to be cut away. They tend to be lighter and daintier in their look and their appearance. This is the molding package, and we've made it in a number of different styles so that it'll look great and be appropriate in your houses today. Talking about the Greek Revival, one of my favorite styles, where we've actually gone in and looked at what the historic precedent was for this style, how it worked and how it shaped. Now, it was meant to mimic stone, right? And so when they were doing it historically, they were trying to show moldings that would look stone-like. And so that's why you have these sharp edges. You don't see as much round stuff in this style. The other thing that's great about this is these moldings will really look good in a modern house too, because these sharp angles and sharp details have kind of a sleek contemporary look. This is the Colonial Revival. Now the Colonial Revival is a revival. It's a looking back at that Georgian and Federal era, even the Greek Revival, a looking back and a desire to copy those details. So there is a blend of different details. There's a little bit of Georgian, there's a little bit of Federal that mixes together, that makes this part of that era. Now the Colonial Revival was probably most popular in the 20s and 30s when you had Colonial Revival houses. This package works great today. If you have a traditional style home or traditional design, this package works great. If you're looking for an understanding of the classical system, if you want to do it and know how to build better things, how to use mantles and stairs and turnings and balustrades and chair rails and wainscotings, all the things that you put in these traditional style houses, go over to the Build Show and check out my videos on the classical system. I've got 5 or 6 videos right now, more coming and added every day, but I'm walking people through how the system works, how to build better, how to build beautiful. Check it out.